Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we're back with the first review of October 2025, which is hard to believe. But, anyways, I'm going to be looking at Better Off Alone by A Boogie Wit da Hoodie. I do really mind this album overall. So, this is his fifth studio album that was released on May 17th, 2024. The album has a runtime of about 58 minutes and contains one single, which is Steppas. Features on the album include Young Thug, Cash Cobain, Future, Lil Durk, Friday, and Mariah the Scientist. Now let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We start the album off with the title track. I didn't think this was a bad track. I love the way he sounded on here. I felt the production was decent. I feel the track is about finding his place and figuring everything out. He's trying his best to do what he can on his own. I didn't mind Dark King. I felt I enjoyed the instrumental. I didn't mind his verse here. I felt he was steady with his flow on this track. I didn't mind Let's Go Away. Young Thug is featured on the track. I didn't mind him on the chorus. I feel the track is essentially about being with the one you love, and you feel like you can go and do whatever you feel like. I didn't mind Body. Cash Cobain is featured here. I felt that both of them were decent with their verses. I feel the track is about missing someone and wanting them there with you. You just want to see them. I didn't mind Somebody feature on here, and I didn't think he was bad. I love the sound of the track. Again, I feel the track follows this theme of thinking of someone and wanting to be with someone no matter who it is. I didn't mind Steppas. I loved how the track sounded. I love the trap sound on here. I thought it was interesting with the auto-tune used throughout the track. I thought he sounded decent throughout the track. I didn't mind Need You Around. Friday is featured on here. I didn't mind him on the chorus. I was kind of iffy with the instrumental at first, but I feel like I enjoy it. I felt like I enjoyed Feel Like Dying. I felt he went in with the track. I feel this is one of the tracks I loved on here. I feel the track is essentially about being by yourself. It seems like no matter what you do and who you meet, you always end up alone. I don't mind Tiffany's. The track seems to be about missing someone and thinking that this relationship would eventually come to an end. I felt How to Love was a decent track. Sure, it is one of the short tracks on the album, but I still feel it was, decent. I love the sound of this track. I enjoyed Did Me Wrong. I loved how the track sounded. I love the piano melody on here. I felt it was one of the standout moments. I thought I enjoyed his sound on the track. I'll finish this off with I Already Know. I felt this was an enjoyable track to finish the album off with. I love the whole sound and style of the track. I love the way he sounded on here. My favorite tracks are Better Off Alone, Body featuring Cash Cobain, Spotlight featuring Lil Durk, They Shooting, How Love, Did Me Wrong, and I Already Know. Say, I'll be giving this a 4 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I'll be looking at Neon Pill by Cage the Elephant.